Today we will study the question number 8 of exercise 4.3. This is the question of standard 9, chapter number 4, linear equations in two variables. So what is the question? The question is, in countries like USA and Canada, temperature is measured in Fahrenheit, whereas in countries like India, it is measured in Celsius. Here is a linear equation that converts Fahrenheit to Celsius. So this is the equation we have given. Fahrenheit F is equals to 9/5 into Celsius plus 32. Now we have to answer some of the question. First one is, draw the graph of the linear equation above using Celsius for x-axis and Fahrenheit for y-axis. So first of all, before we draw the graph, we must have the solution of this linear equation. To find the solution, here the questions are given. See, if the temperature is 32 degrees Celsius, what is the temperature in Fahrenheit? So in second question, we have given that temperature in Celsius is 30 degree, then we have to find the temperature in Fahrenheit. That means we have the value of C. Put the value of C here. So we will get F is equals to 9/5 into 30 plus 32. So here when we cut 5 6 are 30, we get 9 6 are 54 plus 32. That is equals to 86 degree Fahrenheit. Third question we have asked is, if the temperature is 95 degree Fahrenheit, what is the temperature in Celsius? So here we have given the value of F, that is 95 degree. We have to find out the value of C. Again, this is a linear equation in two variables C. This is the two variable. One is F, second one is C. Right? So here put the value of C. That is, okay, we have given the value of F. So we can write down 95 is equals to 9/5 C plus 32. So here, when we take this 32 to the left hand side, it will subtract it from the 95. So here we get 9 minus 3, 6, 5 minus 2, 3. 63 is equals to 9/5 into C. Now by making the C as a subject, 5 will be going the multiplication is 63. So we will get 63 into 5 upon 9. Here we can cut 9 7s are 63. And we get 7 into 5, that is equals to 35. So this is we get the answer in the Celsius. This is the value of Celsius. Now in fourth question we have asked that if the temperature is 0 degree, what is the temperature in Fahrenheit? And if the temperature is 0 degree Fahrenheit, then what is the temperature in Celsius? That means, first of all, we have to get C is equals to 0. Then what is the value of F if C is equals to 0? So when we put C is equals to 0 here, the whole terms become 0. So we get F is equals to 32 degree Fahrenheit. Now we have, if you put 0 here, then what will happen? If we take F is equals to 0, this left hand side portion will become 0. So to find out the value of C, take this 32 to the left hand side, it will become minus. Right hand side we have 9/5 into C. Now by making the C as a subject, we have to multiply this 5 to the 32. Minus 32 upon 9 into 5. So here we get 32 into 5 is 160 upon 9. And when we divide 160 with the 9, we get minus 17.8 degree. This is approx value, not the approx value. This is not the correct value. Right? Because the denominator is 9, and when the denominator is 9, the division is always we get is non-terminating. So this is the approximate. So now, to draw the graph that we have asked in the first question, we must have the value of C and F. So see, first we have given the C is 30, we get the F 86. Second, F is 95, we get the C is equals to 35. Third time, if C is equals to 0, we get F is equals to 32. And for fourth value, if we take F is equals to 0, we get the C is equals to minus 17.8. So this we can consider C as an X. C we have to represent on the X axis, and Fahrenheit we have to represent on the Y axis. So all are the points. These all are the solution of this linear equation. equation. Now we have to locate all this point on the graph and to draw the graph. So see, in this graph we have taken a scale of 8 units. 1 unit means 8 degree. It may be Celsius or Fahrenheit, both. So on the x-axis and y-axis we have taken a scale of 8 degree. See, 8, 16, 24. In the same way, 8, 16, 24. Why we take the scale? Because the data is large. So first point we have to locate is C0, F32. C is 0 means if you consider C as an x coordinate, the coordinate of x is 0, the coordinate y is 32. So the point we get here, and this point is 0, 32. Right? Second point we can locate this because these 2 points are easy to locate. So when Fahrenheit is 0, Fahrenheit means y is 0. Then the value of x, that is Celsius, is minus 17.8. So see, here we have 16 but not 17 here. So this point we get after 16, somewhere here. So consider this point as minus 17.8 and 0. So minimum 2 points are required to draw the graph. Now when we join these 2 points, we get a linear graph. See, when we join these 2 points, we get a linear graph. Right? So this is the graph of the situation that we have given in this linear equation. We have to write down for which this graph is of which line, that is f is equals to 9/5 into c plus 32. So this is the line, this is the graph that we have to do. Now the last question, that is fifth one, is there a temperature which is numerically the same in both Fahrenheit and Celsius? If yes, find it. So here we have asked that if both the values of C and F may be equal at any value, so this we can find out from the graph also and by calculating the sum. How we can calculate? We can take value of F and C equal. What is the value of F? F, that is the value of C. So in this linear equation, in place of F we can put C, or in place of C we can put F. So let us put C here. So we get C is equals to 9/5 into C plus 32. Right? Now take this to the left hand side, we get C minus 9/5 into C, that is equals to 32. Now when we take the LCM here, we get 5 is the LCM. So here we have to write down 5 into C minus 9 into C is equals to 32. Right? So what we get here? Minus 4C upon 5, that is equals to 32. Now take both this value 4 and 5 to the right hand side. 5 will go in the multiplication is 32 and 4 is in the denominator. So we get minus C is equals to 32 into 5 upon 4. Right? So here we can cut 4 and 32 by 8. So 8 5 now is 40. Also we can get this minus sign to this 40. So what is the value of C we get is minus 40. And see, F and C both we have taken equal. So here F is also we get minus 40. So this value we can also get from the graph. See, this is the linear graph. Here is the minus 40. That is the Y means the Fahrenheit. And this is the value of X, and that is Celsius. So when we extend both these values and see here, you can see that both this point intersect here. And this point is what? Minus 40, minus 40. So this is the value of the degree at which the Fahrenheit and Celsius will become T. Okay, so in this way we can solve this type of linear equation. We can draw the graph. Okay, so this is all about this lecture. Thank you.